Today we're looking at a performance model from Adidas that I really like a lot, and actually generational back I've followed pretty much every single one that was released from the series, and I'm so happy to check out this latest one. Hey guys, welcome back to Kids Wizards channel, and today we're looking at the Adidas Performance Runner Supernova Stride. And over the years the Supernova has been on top of the food chain when it comes to the performance running from Adidas. They've always carried this line all the way from the 90s even till today, bringing out the latest and the greatest on the runners market for the common runner. Obviously there's a super high level ones that are like $300+. Those are for like the super competitive runners, people that are actually doing this professionally. But for the everyday runner, for somebody that is really enjoying running, going outside, the Supernova has been always a staple. And these later generations, I'm a little bit confused why Adidas is separating it, because we have the Supernova Stride, we have the Supernova Rise, which I'm also going to show you in a separate video. But maybe they're trying to diversify the Supernova branding with the different type of runners and stuff like that, which I'm okay with. Now, if you look at this specific colorway, this is one of the best that I liked actually for the summer. Personally, I'm not a competitive runner. I use these kind of sneakers to walk around during the summertime. They're very ventilated, super comfortable, and very light. Occasionally, obviously, I do some running, but again, nothing competitively. So something like this will be perfect to me. So there's a lot of things to be mentioned about the Supernova Stride. Here, Adidas is actually implementing one of their latest super foams, the Dream Strike Plus. There's so many now these days, from Cloud Foam to Bounce to Boost to different kinds of boosts to Light Strike, now Dream Strike Plus. There's so many different foams that Adidas are working on it all the time. But what I can say is this one is placed on the forefoot for more comfort, for more explosiveness, for more cushioning, for those people that are actually running and staying on their forefoot, which for a runner is actually making sense a lot. And how can I describe this foam to me is interesting, because it's super light, and it's almost, it feels like if you get one of those packing foams and you kind of crush them between your fingers. This is kind of like the feeling I'm getting when I press on that Dream Strike Plus. The rest of the shoe is just the EVA carrier, quite soft actually, EVA. So this is again big plus to me, because in the heel you're not going to feel any discomfort. The rest of the shoe, the upper is completely mesh, so ventilation, no problem whatsoever. And one of the best things is for people that tend to shift their foot inwards, these offer plenty of support. And if you see them on the back side, the lateral side is less foam than on the medial side, always indicating that these are going to be good for this kind of style, and they're going to be keeping your foot natural right in the middle. Also, Adidas is saying here we have a 10mm drop between the heel and the forefoot. So those of you that are into the technical data, you know what that means. They're made for the road run, so not trail, nothing like that, but just a regular run. Then another interesting thing to me is the outsole is just a regular Adiwear. No more Continental rubber here. And if you remember the last generation, if you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that the outsole was Continental rubber. Now it's just Adiwear. Maybe they don't have the contract with Continental anymore, or maybe they're just putting it on the more expensive and higher level runners, but you're not gonna find this here anymore. We have branding Supernova Stride right on top of the tone, where the lace holder is. The tone is actually pretty soft and pretty padded. It's not like in the 90s obviously, but still something that I appreciate. Not gusseted at all, fully free-flowing all around. And if you see through that mesh, forefoot is very, very airy and nice. Adidas logo on the toe lip. And one of the best things to me is the padding around the heel. My God, they're really emphasized on making a great padding around these shoes, because I remember some of the previous generations, they were trying to do this minimalistic style where you barely get any padding on the heel. This one is 90s style padding. I mean, I'm talking about 1.5 cm thickness here with the padding, super nice and cushioned and comfortable, obviously. These are produced in January of 24. They kind of released in the spring of 24, so it's been almost a year since they released, but they're still on the website, selling on the website. And speaking about selling, original release price was 110. Obviously, with Adidas's promos and all that stuff, grab them half a price down. and I've actually paid like 50 or a little less than $50 for these. Can't be happier with that. And let's talk about the sizing. Just like most other Adidas models, this one runs a half a size too big to me. So I went half a size down, knowing how Adidas fits from all the other pairs I have from previous years, and I was not wrong. These now fit me perfectly well with a half a size down. If you're extreme wide footer, go your true size. For anybody else, just half a size down is my recommendation. And if I pull the insole, these are those super nice EVA insoles that I've seen in many other models. Love those because of the exaggerated arch support and kind of a cupping of your heel, having these channels on both lateral and medial side, and right on top it says Supernova. Very nice insoles. These will last for a while. Even if they collapse, you can pull them out, wash them, refresh them, replace them with something you might want to use, maybe a custom insole, something like that. So very, very nice on their part. And I have to say, this shoe for $50, man, absolutely. Sign me up any day. Not all colorways are amazing. This one really speaks to my soul because it's so nice and fresh with these summer colors, you know, little hints of orange or super bright red, plus the gray, green, and the white, or kind of a dirty off-white, I guess, in this sense. But yeah, for the most part, I absolutely love this shoe. It's super comfortable, super summer shoe to be just kicking around, very light, and yeah, for half a price down, can't say no. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new, check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon, and as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.